Romello White, the jump center. And our second game in Tulsa underway.
Is their inability to stay focused for 40 minutes.
Block shot on the opening shot of the game, but it comes free to Dort. He'll try three.
Metal to the metal, high octane pace in terms of getting up and down the floor. Both coaches give their shooters green light like that. Remy Martin,
100%.
Here's a rejection inside by Romello White. Cheatham found an avenue.
The block shot can guard multiple positions. Offensively going to set his guys up. He's a facilitator and he can score in traffic.
Harris tried one off the window, got it back and scored inside. And Buffalo looking to push it again. Harris pull up triple off the mark. They'll try another one on the baseline, and that one goes for Massenburg.
An opportunity to step up and shoot a three. You do. If not, put your head down and attack the basket.
Remy Martin found a little avenue again off the window. Martin. Harris on the drive, rejected inside by Romello White. His second block shot early. And he's all alone on the other end. Battle for the rebound. The Bulls keep it alive. Massenburg. He got hit as he hit the three. Could have been a four. Told you when we did the lineups, he's a great three-point shooter. That's his 88th of the season, including the two today. Nice drive to the rim by Rob Edwards.
good swarm there by Arizona State. Edwards on the backside, rotating to help the helpers.
There's a nice baseline move by Cheatham. There goes another one. Off the mark by Perkins. Kept alive by Harris. He'll tip it again. Got it back again. And finally, Jeremy Harris.
In the traditional bracket and not the first four. Good take and finish by Williams there. Look at the drive, just able to gather. So important. Sit down. Now power through.
He said, it reminded me of myself.
Yeah, he was a great coach in high school, Romulus High School in Michigan for 11 years, won state titles there.
Well advised or well deployed. Go inside to Perkins.
Here's Carruthers, coast to coast. Dante Carruthers.
4-5 that can actually attack the basket, and that's time able to score quickly against his Arizona State team.
Nice dish by Martin. There's Perkins on the baseline. Has to bring it back out. I thought he was throwing it to me, but Jordan made the catch. Perkins. And back-to-back buckets for the big fella.
You're able to offset maybe shooting jump shots. You see a great defense right here.
And the lay-in on the other end by Graves. He's a sixth man of the year in the conference. He's that good coming off the bench. And here they come on the run again. Jordan flips it back to Perkins. Dort, nice lead inside to White.
Boy, well executed. That angle off the high ball screen from Romello White, who rolls. And Dort with the delivery, with the catch and finish by Romello White.
That was Carruthers that came out and made a run at him. Massenburg on the other end buries his third.
From the three-point line, and then they can bury him at the other end, dialing up from long distance.
Now they're going to break out with Graves on the flush.
And, you know, they've shown the ability to knock down three-point shots, so.
Cheatham to the rack and lays it in.
El Matador, just the blow-by.
Perkins thought about a three. The big guy will go to the rim instead.
Making that a habit,
man. Here's Dort, kicks out on the baseline. Finally, they got a jumper to go. We approach 5 minutes. Buffalo by 11. Jordan in traffic, still got it up and in.
Escape everyone and still be able to kiss it off the glass.
Nice change of direction as well. Look at Dort. Wow. Putting one down off the window.
His first basket.
This is the bad shot.
That one's not a bad shot. Jeremy Harris.
He's been impressive.
octopus. I know. We'll get another animal in there in the second half. White on a hook shot.
It's a string of stops or shutouts. They're going to start with a little zone defense. 2-3. Buffalo goes right to the middle. Perkins, nice.
But if you play the zone defense, Coach, your hands have to be up.
Get Buffalo out of rhythm. Give them a different look, like a changeup in baseball.
They're doing a good job of it right now, but Graves did get open, and he buried the three.
Score, get fouled, or maybe a second shot.
Exactly.
Let's check in with Evan.
Well, guys, for Bobby Hurley, the number, and he loves that play out of the gate, was second chance point.
With just an emphatic way to communicate, he wants to see more of a sense of urgency out of his team.
Is that what it was?
That's a good start. Remy Martin try to dish underneath, does. Nice look inside to Romello White.
Mellow over, and that time the defense late to respond and rotate, able to get inside.
Got him back to single digits. Right back to 11 though. It's a nice play set up there for Jeremy Harris. Actually the other way around, and Cheatham doesn't get the roll, but Perkins gets the rebound. Here comes Jordan on the fly. All the way with the left hand. Devontae Jordan.
Beautiful pump fake.
Outside, Massenberg. Got it.
Holding opponents to 30% from long range, and so once again, airtight coverage.
Dort threw that one up there as he was going down looking for a foul, but at least he got it to go in.
Opponent got beat, or your player got beat. That's when you got to help.
He's going to take the open shot on the other end, rattled out a three. Comes free to Harris with the left hand.
Brad, you brought up C.J. Massenberg looking a bit shaken up about a minute ago. It looks to be good signs. That right leg, he was working through it, a bit of massaging. The athletic training staff came over to him, but no further treatment.
Yep. That time Arizona State defensively got to stop, then out in transition. And to me, was a
Lawrence got a three.
the Bulls defense paid for it.
Finally, a three-pointer goes for him.
Yeah, their first three. Maybe the lid is off the rim.
Well, too bad the lid's open down the other end for Graves.
On the back line, when a Bulls player drives, is what's really eating Arizona State defense alive.
There's a good follow by Cheatham on a miss by Lawrence. Graves in traffic off the window, foul, and a chance for a three-point play for number three.
Overall low shooting percentage.
Dort's not a great three-point shooter, 31%, but his have not even been close today, I don't think. That was kind of flashy by Massenberg.
Really took his time, right? Didn't rush. Just kept pump faking, pivoting.
Couple dance
until he saw
moves.
some daylight. Yeah.
Dance moves there.
Some smooth moves.
Yeah.
Footwork.
No, it was a better matchup in regards to St. John struggled with kind of how they ended the season. So for Arizona State, they went out and did their job, and Perkins is doing his.
I love this guy. 4 on the shot clock. Got the shot away and got it to go. And no look pass went nowhere. Cheatham on the break ahead to Lawrence. And Lawrence up and in.
There you go. See if you can create a little run.
And they'll pull it back out.
There's my guy Harris, a little isolation. Crossover, change of pace.
And whoa, pretty. Back to the action with the Braves. 6 minutes and 40 seconds away from a matchup with Texas Tech. And there's Lab's guy.
Well, you've got one of the best defenses in the country against one of the best offenses in the country. So contrasting styles. Harris, one more time.
You know, and force them kind of out of their comfort zone. See Dort with the jump shot. In the college basketball a lot earlier this season to see Duke. Second, everybody hates Duke, but they don't hate Zion. I tell you that. First time I see Cherry with the jump shot.
Trying to urge his guys on to somehow get back in this thing in the waning moments. Nice drive by C.J. Massenberg.
In the NCAA tournament, the greatest margin for error. In other words, they can have an off night from the three-point line or turn it over, or maybe not be at their best at the free throw line and still win games. He was an assistant. Rick Majerus at St. Louis. Was an assistant at St. John's. And now here at Buffalo with the flush. Perkins. Why not?
Edwards lost the handle. Underneath, they find Cheatham alone.
You're right, because Texas Tech really the head of the snake or the head of the dog, as they say. They took McDonald out of the game, and it was over.
Over behind the coaches as they win it easily. 91-74, two old friends with a handshake at the end.